This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by
Freekeene.com.
So, Jason, you say welcome to New Hampshire. Does that mean you're ready to have hundreds more of these folks move in here, thousands more eventually?
Yeah, thousands. I mean, as many as they can come. Well, you're welcome to New Hampshire. I mean, there may be people down in some areas that maybe, complaining about Free State Project members. Those are either just really old people or really liberal people. I think New Hampshire's ready for you. We need to take New Hampshire back. Go back to live free or die philosophy. It's what I grew up on. It's what my grandparents grew up on. Get government out of my life. That's what what I grew up on. My family always grew up on.
Right on. Thanks for sharing that tonight, Jason. I appreciate hearing from you, and thank you for your input. Thanks for the call.
Yep. Nice to hear those. Controversy is what talk radio tends to thrive on. So people who have gotten whipped up enough, they're going to be people that disagree.
Are you going to grab me? Are you? I suggest you not touch me. If you get right in my face like this, if I go to move my cup like that and I touch your nose.
So they're going to, call in from, say, the radio station that plays here in the Free Talk Live every night here in Keene. Or, whatever. It's nice to hear some locals, New Hampshireites.
Some appreciation.
Supporting the Free State Project in general. And
because normally the most vocal are going to be your opponents, right? I mean, because when you're out there on the leading edge of ideas and activism, and that's what the Free Staters are. I mean, many of them, a lot of them are busy with getting settled and getting jobs and things like that. But once they get settled in, they get as active as they possibly can. And so once you're on the leading edge and you're advocating change, well, those people who like things the way they are going to be feeling very upset about that.
Laws are designed for the safety of the majority of the citizens of this state.
And it's interesting, Jim, it's not about the majority, it's about
Could I finish my sentence?
And they're going to speak out
for the government
that work for the government, or are friends with people that work for the government, or are family members with people that work for the government. These people are going to speak out, and they're going to be upset, and they're going to be angry. And I understand all that. I don't blame them for feeling how they feel. I was talking with the woman from the reporter from the New Hampshire Public Radio today about a conversation I've been having on Facebook with a local statist activist who is the head of Keene Cares, which is a local organization that advocates for more school funding and things like that. And so,
what do they care for?
They care for more government, apparently.
Money is what they care for. Give me more money.
Well, no. I mean, she cares about her kids, and she wants them to have a good education.
Maybe.
Sure. I think that's...
I'm sure of that.
These organizations, absolutely, the people that are for this kind of advocacy generally believe that that's true, but there's no evidence. That they're not looking at the evidence that more money doesn't make schooling better.
Yeah, it seems to me like they always care about the salary of the teachers and the administrators.
Right. Well, the suggestion is these teachers who they work 9 months out of the year. Yeah, 9 months out of the year, and they should be paid as much as astronauts and nuclear scientists.
Well, they should be paid what they're worth in the marketplace, whatever that is. And I don't know what that is, and the market would be able to decide if we didn't have the government in screwing everything up.
Good teachers would be paid more, bad teachers would be paid less. That's how the marketplace works.
Bad teachers probably wouldn't be able to get jobs anymore.
Indeed.
Like they're protected
There
today.
would be a better, more efficient way of educating. By that I mean the kids would learn more useful things, and they would learn it at a price that was significantly lower. $14,000 per student to educate a student in Keene, New Hampshire.
That's on the low side. Sam says it's like 18, but whatever. It's a lot.
I think that's 14,000. Maybe it's in my town.
It's
I don't
more
know.
than it should be.
It's absolutely
Way
crazy.
more.
And there's a private school right here in the Monadnock region the annual tuition is $1,500. It's a tenth.
So I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to pull up a couple of her posts, because we were going back and forth on Facebook this morning.
Because that's not a waste of time.
Well, we'll share it with you here in a moment, because it gives you a good example of a look into the mindset of somebody who refuses to see the gun in the room.
This program is brought to you by Freekeene.com.
FreeKeen.com features audio, video, and blogs chronicling the transition to a voluntary society. FreeKeen.com also has comments and discussion forums so you can be heard. FreeKeen.com.